Hello and welcome to my Nuclear Dawn video. I'm currently redoing this one due to my voice not being very loud in the last one. So thank you to Shadow's Fortune for letting me know about that. And here's my commander review. There we go, I'm the commander then. And I get to build things by pressing something.
Secure resource position obtained.
I remember how to do this now. It's okay.
Resource capture.
So basically all you have to do here is you build power stations to obviously send the power around the map, and then you have these wireless repeaters, and then that allows you, it basically extends the range of the power. So I'm not very good at this, so you have to bear with me because I'm going to be trying as best I can to do this. I don't know what these people down here are doing. This is actually quite a dead map. I just went on play now and it just gives you a random map to do. So I have to see if it is actually any good or not. Whether it actually
Resource capture
would be a good start. Okay, it's not letting me really get much further up the map. We'll do that. I've played this game previously before, so I know about some things to do with it. And
resource position obtained.
I know pretty much what needs to go where. Pretty much. And so basically you're just doing this to widen the range of the power, of where the power's going, which is obviously quite important. And what you want to do is you want to try and get as far up to the main primary resource points as you can.
Resource
So obviously
secure.
you need to obviously be aiding your troops that are there to so that they can collect your resources for you. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm actually going to find a way to upgrade the kits.
Resource position obtained.
Don't know where it is. Is it on here? There we go, field tactics. Ooh, they've got a few different options now from when I played it previously. They got ones to obviously heal and damage, which is quite good. I think that might be. I'm not sure if that's for players more, probably more for buildings. I would have thought. So let's build another one here. I was going to need a transport gate. We'll stick the transport gate there. And we'll give them a supply station behind here. So give them some cover, so it gives them a chance to actually get to the supply station, which is key. We've got some guy trying to take down my Dilio. Let's get a machine gun turret builder. That'll sort that. That's good. So as you can see, it is. I'm probably not as bad as what I was making out. I hope I'm not, anyway. So basically, you just stick your machine guns down,
Resource
down
capture.
key points to try and obviously hold off the resources. Something I need to do is just conquer this main square, basically, get it locked down, and then that way we'll have the main resource up for grabs, which will be handy, because I don't really think it looks like we're going to lose, because I'm not sure whether they've actually got any. Because I'm not sure they've got a commander on theirs, so
5 minutes remaining.
it gives me a good chance to show off what I can do, I suppose. Actually, I'm not sure I'm going to have long enough now I've said that. Let's see what else I can build. I knew that there was a bombardment one, but
Primary secured.
from what I gather now, we've got the... Oh, here we go. Advanced structures. Armory. There. How do I get these? Alright, they need an armory. Artillery. Ah. And this thing is brilliant if I can get if I can show you. It pounds everyone. Sounds a bit rude. But basically, you can fire it into enemy bases, fire it anywhere really. Not enough power. Oh shoot. Ah, you see, there's my problem. I forgot about power. Not a good idea. Has to be said. We'll build one up there. That seems like a fairly safe place.
Resource secured.
We'll get some more of these running. I guess that's fine then.
Low power.
I'm aware what low power means. No, it doesn't want me to build a power station. Oh, there we go. Because obviously, as you can imagine, the artillery takes quite a lot of power. Can we zoom in? It's a bit of a shame because it's quite impressive. Stick a supply thing there.
Resource position obtained.
If I can, I'm going to try and get...
Structure is under attack.
Try and get an artillery as close to their base as possible. If I can, obviously. If I can't, then no hard. Nothing lost, really. Got here, radar station. Don't even know what that does, but we'll build it there. I'm not even sure where I can put this artillery.
Resource captured. Resource secured.
Tell you what, we'll just build one here anyway, just for the heck of it.
Resource secured.
Got to say that I've pretty much got this secondary thing down now.
1 minute remaining.
Resource position obtained.
Yeah, I'm not quite going to have long enough to
30
actually
seconds remaining.
get something to fire at their base. But as you can see, obviously the basic points of it. You just have to be a little bit clever. It's not quite as exciting as actually doing the running around and shooting actually though. But I don't know. I think everyone needs a game like this where you can just sort of, I don't know. No one's really
10
playing.
seconds remaining.
It just gives you a chance to go around and
5, 4, 3, 2, One.
Just play the
Resource.
RTS style of it. So yeah, anyway, there we go. I won. It was a really, really rubbish game. There's no line about that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip the video until we get some first-person action, and then I'm just going to do that. Okay.
Position obtained.
Just so everyone knows, I found out why. I have found out why there wasn't many people in the last game, and it turns out because there's not many people on at the minute. Because I am filming at 1:30 in the morning to get this done. Because I'm not sure I'm going to have much time before the weekend to do anything else. I mean, I might have, but we'll have to see what happens with that. But probably not. So all I'm doing now is to join me to a game that's, I think,
Almost let him have this one.
I honestly think we're fairly advanced in this, so I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. So anyway, I've gone for the grenade launcher, which is an advanced munition, which is obviously one of the ones that the commander has to unlock. And he's done well here. He's blasting going in power stations and everything. Ooh. And that was a missile turret, and I can't quite work out where that's come from.
Yes, sir.
It will be somewhere around, and something does keep hitting me. So maybe this isn't the smartest position for a resource point. Yeah, I know there's a guy over here, but I'm not sure it's him that's doing most of my damage. I can't imagine. Ooh.
Resource secured.
Right. Oh, I killed someone. So anyway, can we get out of there? We go. This is the advanced gun of the assault class. Pretty multi-purpose. It also, you can sort of do damage to structures with it, not an overly high amount. You can do a bit of damage to them, and it is good for blasting
Resource position obtained.
troops as well. One of the good things about it is you can stay out of fire because you can just about arc the grenades over walls, over barriers. So it is really worth getting. Although the main reason for upgrading the weapons is for the exos for the tank class,
Structure under
because
attack.
for them they get these huge great. Well, it depends on which side you're on, whether you're on the consortium or the Empire. But they get basically what are they called, sieges, and they do so much damage to buildings and things that it's pretty game breaking. It's the first one to unlock the advanced munitions. Generally does quite well. It's one of the key things to do in the game. And if your commander's not
under
rushing to
attack.
get you the advanced munitions, then you are probably going to lose. You see, you get quite damaging structures. Although why you would get as much as a kill didn't really seem right to me. There you go. I do really like this gun. I have to say I am playing a little bit timid. I don't know, I just want to try and... I don't even want to just get stuck in there. Anyone could just run off like Rambo and and destroy it, but you know, actually sort of like playing properly. As you can see, this is the siege gun that he's got. Fires lasers for the Empire. And it just does so much damage to structures. And this thing should be dead by now. Yeah, there we go. It's gone.
Turns out.
As you can see, we also have radar support as well, which is a new thing since I started playing, which is quite good. So if you're in a certain range of the radar, then you can actually obviously tell where your enemies are,
Hey, behind him.
and you can also tell where your friends are, which is obviously quite useful.
Structure is under attack.
Get a health kit back here.
Some guy on top of that
Moving
roof,
up with you, Paddywhack.
and he almost had me. Whoa. Whoops, that was me.
Enemy forces
Kind of just blew up myself. I do really like this game, I have to say. I played it for quite a long time when it first came out. I haven't really been back since.
Structure
As I say, there's been a few things that have been new to me that I've tried out. A lot of things, it has improved, it definitely has. Whether it's improved enough to get people to come back and play it more regularly, I mean, I know I won't. I have Chivalry now, and as far as playing an online game goes, I'd much prefer to spend my time playing that, if I'm honest. And it is a game I prefer much more. It's more my style, in keeping with the RPG tradition that I've started.
Structure under attack.
As I mentioned, the competition for this game is to win. For this review, sorry, is to win a copy of this game. So it's definitely worth having a punt for, I would say. Killed with a shotgun. And you know, for free, it's definitely worth playing. It was on offer at Steam. I don't know if anyone saw, for like £1.60 the other day. So an absolute bargain, really, for what it is. So it was really worth picking up then. I didn't actually buy it then. I bought it before. And I bought it for actually about the same price. So, you know, it does come up on offer quite often. Not when they do a big update, they obviously put it on, and when they did all the revamp of the RTS, they put it on again. I can't imagine them doing much more with this game. I'm not sure there is huge much more to do. They've made it. I think they've made it as best they can now, and that's just how it's going to be. So it's definitely worth picking up. I mean, don't expect miracles. It's not gonna rock your world. But you got to remember, it's used with the Steam engine, so it's used with the same thing, the same program. Is it program? That obviously Left 4 Dead comes from. So you know, in terms of
Excellent.
reliable graphics and gameplay, it's all there.
Here,
It's all
Mumble, see you
supported,
later.
obviously,
Shit, watch out, Exo.
from Steam.
Good deal. Moving the love up here. Oh shit, something got built on me. Oh man, I can't move.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
an
this is
enemy
cool.
Thing. It's like a loot thing or something. The one
Nah,
time somebody
dude.
did that on my team, I like blew
And
up.
people are talking about various things.
No, it was
which
one of
I don't really
ours. It
care
was
about.
like a supply structure. Just spawned on top of me.
An armor.
Anyway.
Like that.
As I was saying,
Because I couldn't move.
I forgot what I was going to say.
It's around.
It's no good.
It was by a wall or another building too.
Damn.
I have to say, I know
Well,
there's
they have
obviously a
recording
slowdown with the recording software,
Resource
but
position
my
obtained.
graphics card is looking quite good, and without the recording being on, it's actually recording really fast, really smoothly, and it's got this game on highest graphics, obviously, as you would presume, which is really nice, and it all runs really well.
Yeah, I'm coming up there. Gonna drop you some heat.
I have no idea where I'm going now.
Oh shit, that's not my teammate. Oh.
This is a lot of what I used to do on Nuclear Dawn, going around looking for kills, which I'm pretty sure is the aim of all online multiplayers. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, as I said before in my main video, which is a line I was quite impressed with, I was quite proud of myself for it, is that Nuclear Dawn, it does try really hard to
Structure is under
blend
attack.
two different genres together, and it does really well, really, as an attempt. And as I said before, it's never going to be a huge success, but I just hope that the people that created it actually managed to make some money off the game, because it really is a good concept.
And then I'll have that power generator
It's really worth checking. It is really worth checking out.
down.
I'd recommend
Oh,
it. You're missing out if you're not, because there's not going to be another game. I can never imagine there being another game like this. Sad to think that, really. Mixing two genres that they're close but far apart, and it's a good attempt. It's a good attempt to do so. So after me running around aimlessly, I finally realised where the battle was taking place.
Structure under attack.
So we're now going to go and
Down or something.
probably get killed.
Yeah.
Depth doesn't bother me, it's the mana rip that does.
Hill's going up back here. Gregory.
Commander's asking us if we're okay. Bye. Ooh, no. Is the answer to that one. Yeah, he's dead now. Oh no, still alive.
Structure is under attack.
How am I still alive? I'll never know. Can't see a supply point. Supply points in this game are so important.
Eat my dick.
Massively so. There needs to be one basically around. You need one around every corner. Well, I think I do as an assault anyway. You just seem to die so. Oh, all classes just seem to die so quickly. You just get.
Oh, that invisible son of a bitch.
You just get absolutely destroyed.
Structure under attack.
I like how they've got the new medics. That's quite good. It's not really. No, I can't really imagine it making a huge difference because of the small increase of health. Because basically once you... Ooh, no, don't get in the... Wait. Because basically when you're in the 50, you're only a couple of hits from death anyway.
Get up here. Healing. Quick! Gas grenade, get out!
So it's really not worth...
Structure under attack.
Enemy spotted.
Whoa. As you can see, I've got like 65 health, and the next time I get hit, I'm going to be dead. Well, I had a go, so what more do you expect? So I'm going to say I'm going to pick a different weapon, but the game doesn't want me to pick a different weapon.
Enemy spotted.
I have to say, this shotgun can be absolutely amazing. It's like on Killzone. I don't know if anyone's played Killzone. I think it's Killzone 2 I played online. And the shotgun on there. Oh. You can take down absolutely anything with that thing. And it's quite similar on this. Shotguns in games do seem to be quite overpowered. Because there never seems to be a distance in which they cut out, in which it's too far for them to shoot.
Structure
Which
is
doesn't
under
seem right.
attack.
Because obviously they only have a short range, really. I believe. But it depends what you're defining as a short range, I guess. So anyway, I'm being the EXO now, and I've got the Big Bertha,
Enemy spotted.
and this takes down stealths, it takes down assaults, and it takes
Damn it,
down
something
buildings
else
as well.
spawned on top. Never mind, I can
So
move.
it's quite an important gun. I've actually I don't think I've ever actually used this gun before, because I'm always on the consortium team really, rather than the Empire. Basically, I'm a bit stuck, but I'm just gonna try and.
Throwing some gas behind that
no,
wall.
it's okay. There we go. I got out. I really don't understand why there's no supply around here, though. Oh, there's
We
one.
have a supply station somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Back here,
Can
yeah.
you get a supply station over here? We're getting
Oh,
pelted.
there we go. Now that's the one. I was saying that we need
Yeah,
it.
we could really use.
So basically, it just seems to be like a great big huge choke point now. There are obviously a couple of side entrances.
It's safe and I can like
The flanking doesn't really work because if you somehow manage to
we
get
need
through,
a supply station at the southern part of the map.
That's still not
near
good
the
enough.
wall they've
It's still
got
not
set
gonna get
up.
you anywhere.
There's a bunch of us over there right now. It's kind of a standoff. We could use the supplies.
basically this is just a war of attrition now. Because they're so far back, now they are literally. This is literally just them holding on.
right on the other side.
Damn.
Oh, you got me with fire. And then inexplicably disappeared. Yeah, one of the things also, don't get in the way of buildings being spawned. Ever. Because they don't care, they'll destroy you. Gas. I have to say the other team's doing quite well to defend that.
Structure
to defend
under
that,
attack.
that chokehold
I've
there.
gassed the middle point between the two walls. That should do some.
I do actually really like this gun. It's quite effective at actually taking down troops as well. I just always assumed that it was very much built to taking out just buildings, but obviously if It's like an RPG, isn't it? An RPG will take out a building, but if you fire at a person, it is also going to kill that person. Ooh, I see. They seem to be building a barrier there. That's quite clever. So we can actually take this out. See, barriers is new as well. I mean, when I first started playing, which is obviously fairly soon after release, there were no barriers either. Actually had some good new tactical
Structure under attack.
element to the game.
Oh,
I mean, because obviously you
they
want to
use
have
commander special on our buildings.
obviously you want to have different
Thank
elements
you
that make the
for
game
the
more interesting. And
supply.
having a barrier, being able to build up a barrier, a remote barrier, to obviously create choke points and things, is obviously a really good idea. Makes the gameplay last a bit longer. It gives you a bit more options as well when you back up against the wall. And there's very few options when you're losing or when you're starting to lose.
Structure is under attack.
Because generally then you just go, that's it, gone. You're pretty much lost. Whereas this, I don't know how expensive the barriers are.
Resource secure.
I'm guessing that they're not massively expensive. So it gives you a chance to obviously hold off people a bit longer if you can use them in the right way.
Heel's going up behind their wall.
So as you can see, they've built another one as well, and it's being repaired. So me attacking it is not going to really do much good. We pretty much need everyone going after it in order to get it down. You see, this is where all the different classes come in, because really now we should have the assaults trying to get around the wing, trying to get around the side, stopping any stealths coming through, or trying to get over the middle and trying to clear out some of the troops. Well, obviously,
Structure is under attack.
well, the guys that I'm playing destroy the barriers, and if we can, take down some people as well down the middle. It's not a massively easy game, but it is quite fun. Although you do end up in this shoot off really, and that can get a bit tedious. But it does give you the chance to pick off a few shots as well. I mean, if they had a sniper, they could hide at the back of the map quite easily pick off
Structure under
one of
attack.
us. So now both the barriers have gone and are. Oh, they surrendered. And when you get to a certain point, lack of resources and things, you can actually surrender.
Nice.
So that's going to be the end of the review. I've showed you both the FPS and RTS styles of the game. To win the free copy of it, all you have to do is my Facebook link will be in the description of this video, and it's also on my channel as well. So if you can go on there, like my Facebook page, and write the word nuclear on there. And what we're doing is, at the end of next week, everyone who puts their name down, I'll be putting their name into a hat. Well, I don't have a hat, into a bag, and I'll be picking out a name at random, and I'll then message that person on Facebook and inform them that they've won, and get the gift sent to them either to their email address or to their Steam account. If you haven't got a Steam account, I've sent it to your email address, and you get the option to set up a Steam account, which is free, so don't worry about that. And you'll be able to play this game. Obviously, need an internet connection, and the specifications aren't too great at all. I mean, most computers will play it, and I'm pretty sure most laptops will play it that have a dedicated graphics card as well. Even a shared one will still play it. I know, because that's what mine's got. So thank you very much for listening to my review again, for anyone that's watching it for the second time. And I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, I'll put up the score and the pros and cons again from the last video. And basically, it is really worth checking out if you can. So thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.